All right, what's going on, everybody? Got some music in the background. I like the little song. I just got this song the other day. Got some funky beats today. But anyway, what's going on, everybody, man? Welcome to Coach Unchained, Friday Night Whistle. Today, we're going to talk about this wild week of the NFL. We're going to mix a little Falcon in there. We're going to just talk. I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to come in early today so you guys can speak your mind too. So if you got something to say about what's going on this week, about anything, you can even talk about how your dog ran away from home. I don't care. We're going to talk about it. So if you got something to talk about, we're going to do it. So let's get ready to do it, y'all. Let me let this music go. But I like that beat, though.
Yeah, that beat hard.
That beat is funky. So, all right. Anyway, like I said, I'm Coach Unchained. To my right, you got the big dog, the big ant, the nose tackle. Like you said, respect my team. Don't care what the hell they done. You still should respect them. All right? But if you can see in the chat right there, man, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, man, just click on that little link up there and go to my channel. Hit that subscribe button, man. But other than that, man, we finna get started. Anyway, let me introduce the people that's in the chat today. We got Miss Kai. What's up, Miss Kai? You got Vincent Moore in the house. Mucho Grande, Georgia, Texas boy, D. Coleman. What's up, Raphael something? Y'all got a new coach. Roll Tide. Then y'all finna be old Tide.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, he's a good coach, man. He's a young guy. So
yeah.
So, you know, he did go to the national championship. So I'm just saying.
He did.
No man, don't know how many more times he's gonna get there, but he did go. Anyway, what's up, Miss Maggie T? How you doing today?
Hey, boss lady.
Miss Costa, my kids are getting on my nerves. The youngest 2, 11, and 13. Ooh, the athletes. So you got to take them basketball practice right about now. Yeah, it's basketball time. So, what's up, Dre Murphy? What's going on, brother? But yeah, man. So yeah, today, man, we're gonna talk about some just the stuff that happened this week, man. A lot of firing. Only one hiring. Well, actually, 2 if you count Nick Saban. He's gone. Jared Mayo, the mayonnaise man, he got the job in New England because Bill Belichick and New England separated. They had a divorce, I guess that's what you want to call it. And Bill's a free man now. He gonna go somewhere else and mumble. Where he's going, I don't know, but he's going somewhere. I think he still wants to coach.
Yeah.
So
he does.
But anyway, I'm gonna put this thing in the chat, man. You guys come on. Don't be shy. You know, just come on and say hi. Speak what you got to say. Like I said, we can talk about anything. What do you want to talk about? I can't tell you I'm gonna give you the right answer, but we're gonna talk about something, all right? So I'm gonna put this invite in the chat right now, man. You got anything to say? Come on here. I know a lot of you guys a little shy. You ain't got to show your face. I just show my ugly face because I like my ugly face. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think. Anyway. All right, man. Let's start it, big guy. Your take on the Bill Belichick thing. We're gonna start with Bill first.
Bill?
Yeah.
I don't want to say I was surprised that it happened, but you could sense that, you know, something was amiss, you know, in New England, because those last couple of years they wasn't really, you know, relevant. And like you just said, I mean, he still wants to coach. Right. So where he's gonna go, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. This is go. Oh, this is a good question by Jordan Texas boy. He said, so since we are retaining the DC in the special team, does that stop Bill Belichick, if hired, from bringing in Patricia and Judge? I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think, because I think they're trying to. Shit, how do you put this? I think they're trying to hire their own OC and guys. I think that's what it looks to me. I think they're trying to pull somebody from somewhere. But yeah, that's the situation right there with that. So I hope they don't bring Patricia Judge in. That ain't good if that's the case. If he gets hired here, but I think they're trying to bring their own people in, man. So wherever Bill goes, if he comes to Atlanta, he's not going to have the power. How's that? He's not going to be the GM. He's not going to have the power to do one, but he is going to be equal to with the GM if that's the situation.
Yeah. You know what, Coach? I don't think that he wants to do that anymore.
I think he just wants to coach. Just want to coach.
I think he just wants to coach.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, man. So this is gonna be crazy, and I don't like it. But anyway, do you want Bill Belichick though?
Do I?
Yeah. That's one of those I don't know yet.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it, to be honest. I mean, because he brings to the table what we have lacked in this organization for our existence. And
I see everything else, so I just don't see that.
So, but yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
No, I would just say, I mean, he will bring to this organization what we have lacked and for our existence. So, championship pedigree and a mindset that we have never had. Period. Even when we went to the Super Bowl, we wasn't in the right mindset.
Yeah, but yeah, he would bring that experience. I do like that part of it, but man, I don't know. It's one of those. Yeah, he's 72 years old, 71 years old. And him coming in, how much time he's going to give us? That's the kicker. How much time is he going to give us?
So, okay. I'm glad you said that because, think about this. What if he just coaches for like maybe 2-3 years?
And set somebody else up?
He grooming somebody else to come in. Or like he grooms like Ryan Nelson. Somebody like that to come right in. And I mean, it could happen, but I mean, who knows?
Right. That's true. That is true. That's what Bill Parcells done to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. That's a good point, man. I didn't think about that. But yeah, that's a good point. That's actually an excellent point. So yeah, like I said, it ain't that I want to warn him like that. I'm thinking about how long. You just made a good example in a point that I didn't think about. He could just come in and groom somebody. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, okay, that's a good point. All right, it's time for Belichick to sit his antique ass down somewhere. Oh, because Saban retired, you think he need to retire too? Come on, Raphael. I bet he was crying when Saban said we'll retire. Were you crying, Raphael? Saban, you go. But a lot of people online was crying. They were crying. What's up, Andrew G? Yeah, they was crying that man left, man. But hey, everything can't last forever. Something, you know. And what's kind of funny about this whole thing? That was a thing when he was in the parade, when he was in the car. Somebody had said this is his last hurrah before he even announced that he was retiring. I mean, this was said when he was in the car in their little parade. They do a little parade for the game.
Wow.
He was in the Orange Bowl, not no, Rose Bowl parade. I think it was at, and yeah, that was kind of strange about that. So, but yeah, man. Who else we got? Uh, Seattle Seahawks. Pete Carroll gone. It wasn't a firing, but it was a firing.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
It wasn't listed as a firing, but it was a firing. But hey, man,
it was a demotion.
It was a demotion. Yeah, that's the word. A demotion. I second that demotion. So, but yeah, man. So I hate it.
Oh my fuck! I'm not gonna watch this.
With the Hawks playing?
Yeah.
They get beat up. I ain't even turned the game on.
Don't turn it on. No defense again. They down by 17 at home.
Oh, what time is it? I mean, what part of the game is it?
Second quarter.
Damn. And who are they playing tonight?
Indiana.
Oh, Indiana they beat their ass last time they played them too, real bad.
Yeah, but coach, they without their point guard though. Like,
which guard they playing?
Yeah, he got a hamstring strain, so he out.
Oh.
And they still whooping our ass. So
okay.
George
Tango said, "Arco, you might get your wish. Murray might be traded. Rumors say he's coming to my Lakers." I heard the Clippers.
You heard the Clippers?
I heard the Clippers. I think I seen something. I just read something today about the Clippers. But anyway, Pete Carroll's gone. That's another big loss for the NFL. Like I said, football landscape right now, lost 3 old people over 70 years old gone out of football who've been pretty popular in football. Pete Carroll, Belichick, but he may go to another team. He's been there, 17 years in New England? No, he was there 24 years. 24 years.
20-something years, yeah.
Saban was 17 at Alabama. Pete Carroll was there for a long time. Got D. Sloan in the house. What's up, D. Sloan? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, fellas. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
All right, man. What you got? What you got to speak on? Talk to me.
So basically, I just wanted to just speak on, how, overall the season was. As y'all know, and as y'all seen with y'all own eyes,
I wish I didn't see
it. Yeah, that's true too. But yeah, despite the ups and downs, we did have some good things that happened, and then we also had some bad things.
Yeah.
But at this point, I see, everybody talking about Bill Belichick, Ben Johnson, and all the other coaches.
Right.
I haven't done my research yet on all of the coaches, but to me, it really don't matter at this point who they bring in.
You don't think so?
No, because I feel like if they just the coach that I would say bring in just somebody that basically know what they're doing. That's not in their own way, and that's going to put these players in the right position to succeed. That's the basic main problem that we had with Arthur Smith. Arthur Smith was kind of being too inconsistent and was in his own way, shooting his own self in the foot. So I just feel like, we just need to bring in somebody that's going to keep these players balanced and, level.
Right. I agree that to a degree, but I think the coach that has come in here, he has to be, like, I hear what you said about Arthur Smith, but he has to be able to develop a quarterback.
Right.
Yeah,
That's the main key right there. This team is a quarterback away
yeah.
from being very, very good. I hate to say that, and maybe a defensive player here or there. But this team is a quarterback away from being a very good team, and we need a quarterback. I need a coach that gonna come in here, and he doesn't have to be a quarterback, but he has to be able to have his quarterback coach, whatever you want to call it, develop that quarterback correctly. And what Ed said, Belichick done that with Tom Brady. He helped Tom Brady out a lot. He did do that.
Oh yeah, that's history.
So
Yeah, that's history behind that.
and I hear Harbaugh. They say he can develop quarterbacks to a degree. At least he make a quarterback look good. How's that?
I say
He
that
can
goes
make a quarterback look.
Shine it up a little bit.
Say it again, D Sloan.
Oh, I say, well, with John Harbaugh, that go hand in hand, because at the end of the day, by McCarthy reaching that level that he reached in the national championship, and throughout the season leading up to the big stage, he really put in that work, and he really worked with him also along with the other coaching staff and whoever they had as the quarterback coach too as well. So if he can come in, if we get him now, I would say I would like him. Or Belichick, no, it don't matter. But if we get John, I know he'll be able to come in and develop Ritter. I feel like okay, Ritter, yeah, he done messed up a lot with turnovers and the inconsistency, but he showed some flashes with the consecutive 300-yard game play that he did provide for us. But go back to what you guys were talking about. I think like over the week or week before, or recently, about how his development was not up to par. Due to Mariota leaving.
Yeah.
Due to not having that veteranship to develop him. I know people like saying they want him to leave, but I feel like he shouldn't leave. Just like how also y'all was saying about bringing in Russell Wilson or bringing in somebody like that can that can tutor him. That's what it takes as well. Somebody he can learn from, and get the game from. So that way, when he's ready, he gonna unleash more than what the flashes that he showed.
Bingo.
Yeah. See, this is gonna be a thing about the coach that I ain't gonna talk about the coach. I'm gonna talk a little bit, but I ain't gonna. Cause I'm doing the show no more about the coach. However, the coach that comes in here, I'm not gonna say we're gonna draft a quarterback or we're gonna go free agent. It depends on the coach that comes in here. That's gonna be the kicker.
Right.
A person like, for instance, if a Bill Belichick comes in here, we're going vet. We're gonna go vet. If a Harbaugh or a Ben Johnson comes in here, I'm just throwing these names out here. We're gonna draft a quarterback, and there's a chance we may try to move up to get that quarterback. Because they talk about Jaden Daniels, what's the boy from USC, and Mays. Those gonna be, they're saying right now those are considered your top three right now.
Oh, okay. You talking about Caleb Williams?
Yeah, Caleb Williams. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The makeup man.
But how do I just want to add this right quick? What do y'all think of Caleb Williams? Like, I think from what I've seen, the couple games or whatever throughout the season, I just feel like he's inconsistent as well, and his mechanics are kind of off. Like, he's basically just overrated to me. Like, how would y'all feel if he came in? Like,
you spot on. He overrated to me.
Me too.
Now I ain't do too much homework on Mays. I'm gonna go in and look at him.
Mays is consistent. He gonna give you what he got. Yeah. He plays the same way every play.
Yeah, even kill. Yeah,
he's very even kill.
Yeah.
He, like I said, he gonna throw some interceptions. Yes, that's him. But he's not gonna lose you a game. He's not gonna cost you those fumbles. He's not gonna turn it where everybody, like I said, all rookies turn the ball over. That's true.
Correct.
But he has that quarterback teaching from North Carolina. Because North Carolina develop good quarterbacks. I don't know why, but they do.
Yeah, it's just all about the consistent play, and getting us a quarterback coach and a head coach that's going to put whoever's the quarterback in the right position.
Yeah. So what's your take on this? I guess you can call it firing of Pete Carroll.
Fire Pete Carroll. I feel like, well, I wouldn't call it as a fire because he's still within the organization.
He was fired from coaching.
I, I mean, he's still within the organization. He just he's an advisory. Am I correct me if I'm wrong? That means like he's in the front office?
He's an advisor. No way, he's collecting a check because they don't want to pay that because he just signed on what a 7-year deal, I think. If I'm not mistaken.
That sound about right.
So this year is like I ain't gonna pay that money all at once. You gonna work for this motherfucker.
I know that.
But he lives in Seattle now, so he's right at home. And he don't have to be at practice every day. He ain't gotta do all that. But he is 72 years old.
Yeah, he right up there with Bill.
Him, Bill, and Straven, they're all the same age.
Yeah.
And they all worked together before. So that's the funny thing with the Browns. Old asses. But anyway, we stop.
He up there going on 25, that's all.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's another one, man. That's another loss in football. So I'm just going on all these this thing like the days just talk about all these firing and stuff today. Oh my guys in the house. Hey man, they let you home today?
Oh yeah, I'm off. I'm off.
What's up, Jarvis? How you
Not
doing?
much, man. What's going on?
What's up, man?
Hey, so real quick. So I'm just getting on. I had to put my 6-month-old baby down. So one of the things I want to say is with the coaching hiring, again, guys, I'm like you, coach. I like to sit back and I like to watch and see what's going on, right? Because as fans, we can want all we want. We can want this coach, this coach, this coach, this coach.
That's
just like players, right? But somebody said it, I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was Mike or whomever. That's a billionaire up there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Arthur Blank is a billionaire. So whatever he does, he gonna do. Yeah, I don't want Bill Belichick. I don't want Bill Belichick. I don't want Pete Carroll. They both in their 70s. But at the same time, man, we have to. I think sometimes we say it, but we forget that we're still fans of the logo, regardless, right? If the Falcons want to find themselves after picking an old person like Bill Belichick or Pete Carroll and find themselves 2 to 3 years later in a coaching carousel again, oh well. I remember a Browns fan said something one day. This is what they said. They said, what they said, I hope the Browns win the Super Bowl when I'm still alive. And the Browns, they made the playoffs, and he passed away the couple days before the Browns made the playoffs.
Oh, well, that was close.
So, but that's all I had to say, man. I just wanted to jump on here, and I probably was off topic or whatever, but I just wanted to.
Oh, it's fine, man. You can talk about anything you want to talk about today.
And I just, I'm just sitting back and wait now. I don't have any expectations or any of that. So, but that means the 6-month-old baby girl is waking up. Let me go get her.
You can talk about the baby girl. You can talk about
it. Y'all take care, man.
All right, man. Appreciate you, Jarvis.
All right,
Jarvis.
But yeah, man. So I don't have, like I said, I don't have. Just as long as this guy come in here, man. He has to be better than 7-10. How's that?
I said the same thing. All right,
you know what I'm
saying?
He has to be better. Whoever, this is the thing. Whoever comes in here has to be the right one because we can't go through get this guy 3 years and he doesn't get us to the playoffs. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with that because going 7-10 on a consecutive basis, that's just not going to cut it,
So then, hold on now. That's the case. Then who do you fire?
What you mean? Well, for a coach wise, a player.
Who making these decisions hiring these coaches?
Yeah, that's a good question. But from from what I done saw, especially in the interview with Blank and Captain McKay, you know, everybody got a collective say so in it. You know, I feel like I forgot who it was in the chat was saying that Terry Fonda got disrespected. I feel like he did not get disrespected. You don't know what Blank and them got him in the office doing right now. You know, he's probably working up some things. And best believe before Arthur Smith got fired, I know they ran to buy him, and you know they had to make a collective group choice and decision, you know, on to fire Smith, you know, and had to make the right choice and decision. But I think Terry in the lab cooking. He cooking up something. So I wouldn't be surprised when he get ready. It's gonna be a matter of time when he gonna come out and address what been occurring. What been going on.
That's what I'm waiting. That's what I'm waiting on.
That's exactly what's going on. You know, Terry, they know exactly what they're doing. Terry and they're working up some things, man. Yeah. Whether if it's trying to go in, help McKay and Blank bring in the right head coach, or possibly getting that quarterback draft, or it really going everywhere. He basically working some things out. So best believe I feel like within the next week or so, or pretty soon he gonna be coming out and going to expose on all what
he's been very quiet. He ain't said a word yet.
He working.
So
when you're quiet, you're working.
Yeah. All right. Who else got fired? Oh, Mike Brable.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was terrible. They had a rough season. Well, they went 5-12.
They below us.
Yeah, I think it was like 5-12.
Hey, they haven't had a winning season since Arthur Smith been gone.
See, that's terrible. That's a terrible thing.
I'm just saying.
But that should tell y'all something though.
So
that should let y'all know that Arthur
he's
Smith,
54-45 over 6 seasons. That's a winning record.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So
that lets you know with some balance.
I wondered his son cry.
He probably shed a couple tears, but went back to work.
Daddy, what you gonna do? Let me stop.
Oh my God! Let
me stop.
Say crying because Pappy got fired.
Pappy, you my Pappy? No, stop.
You my Pappy? You got fired.
All right, okay.
I'm happy with that chocolate, baby.
Yeah. Don't look like you. No, stop.
Oh,
anyway.
Lord.
All right. But anyway, he's fired. Ron Rivera. He out the casino now. He that crap table don't took all his money there.
Yeah, that part.
He gambled too much, bro. Got it. But then again, you know what? They hired Airbnb and they got worse. Well, he won't win a lot of games anyway. But the quarterback position got a lot of. What, they almost had 70 sacks this year?
Yeah.
A lot.
70 sacks. And they were worse than the league in run pass percentage.
Wow.
Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, I take my O-line. I take our O-line any day.
But yeah, so
people want him here though. That's
Rivera?
No, not Ryan. I'm talking about Eric.
Oh, no.
No.
See, I want people to remember this. This man been trying to get a head coaching job for the last 4 years, and he hasn't got one. He don't won 2 Super Bowls as an OC in the last 4 years, right?
Right.
Usually when you win a Super Bowl, somebody wants you're a hot commodity somewhere. Somebody just going to give you the job. They're going to interview everybody else, but they're going to give you the job. He ain't got a job yet. What's going on?
That's a good question. What is going on?
Makes you think, don't it? So why would I want to take that chance and nobody else has hired you? And people who was assistants to assistants got head coaching jobs where he was. So you guys,
that makes sense.
I'm just saying,
you're not going to win too many games with with passing. and putting your quarterback in terrible positions with that passing game either. It got to be
Getting
that
his
balance.
quarterback like he was his
Right.
quarterback looked like a cheese sandwich. He's just
Jesus.
squish.
And all them quarterback pressures and sacks, shit, he
Yeah,
smacked
man, that's a
somewhere.
lot. That's a lot.
Bro.
Yeah, that is terrible.
Hold on. Come on, Dre Murphy. Come on. He said, hell no to the hell no to Raheem Morris to come back to the A-Town.
No.
All right.
Hell no.
I'm gonna give y'all a quick class right now.
Uh-oh.
I mentioned it last night. I mentioned this last night. If you look at the majority of these coaches that been requested to interview, right? What did the majority of them have in common?
Defense.
And
Let's say one off and one.
what else? Y'all know? Y'all ever heard of the Rooney Rule?
You know what, Coach? They most of them is a darker complexion.
I'm just saying they have to do this. Like I say, the Falcons have always done it, but they're getting them out the way early. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, I think this is me personally. I think the coach is already hired. They know who they're going to get.
Mm-hmm.
Doing that process elimination right now.
Yeah.
No,
And
I
they do
think that
diligence.
coaches already know. They know who it's going to be. They just have to do it this way. This is my own personal thing, but they have to do these interviews. They have to, because out of these interviews, just think, they may find somebody, a GM, a coach. Okay, I need you to coach a position, because all the coaches they all coach different positions. You got a linebacker coach, you got DB coach, you got lineman coach. So only two coaches that they held back for not being coached is the O-line coach, the DC, and the special team guy. They're the only three coaches that are untouchable right now.
So, Coach, you say that that you think they done picked the coach already. Who you think they done picked?
I don't know.
What type of person?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's the mystery right there.
That's the mystery. I don't know. I'm like, these just my speculation. I don't know. I'm just talking, and it sounds good to talk like that.
So,
but I think just my own feeling that they already know who the coach is. But I'm gonna give y'all an example probably tomorrow who I think is gonna be. So I ain't gonna tell it tonight.
Oh, I gotta stick around for that.
I ain't gonna spoil my show.
I heard that. But fellas, I want to thank y'all for letting me come on.
Appreciate you for these
a little bit, hopefully I made sense of a little bit.
But yeah, I gotta do your wife's advertisement in a minute. So
I was gonna say I also appreciate you fellas, AFN, Mad Mike Sports, 6Man K, all you guys, man. We appreciate the support, man. Thank y'all so much.
No problem, man.
Hey man, y'all family, bro. It ain't no thing.
Yeah, y'all family to us too. We appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good show.
Oh yeah, man. Appreciate you.
All right, peace.
But yeah, man.
But Coach, man, look. You don't fire your coach at midnight if you don't already know who the fuck you want.
That's what I said.
I'm just saying.
I don't know, but that's what all I said. But it's gonna be interesting. Now we're interviewing Anthony Weaver. Anthony Weaver is what, a D-line linebacker coach, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. They got what did they eat in Enzizo, the guy from Carolina. He's interviewing. It's a lot of coaches. It's a lot of them. So he said, "We think we get Bill Belichick as head coach." I see you, ATL Leo. That's possible. It may be Bill. Now, that's another reason I said that too. maybe Bill said, "Can you go try to get? You know how he talks? Can you go try to get these guys to come interview? See what you think." I'm just saying. I'm I don't know. I'm just talking. Let's get Vincent in. What's up, Vincent?
Not much. How y'all doing?
All right, how you doing, man? What
How
you
you
guys
doing,
talking about,
bro?
man? What you got to say today?
It's been crazy how all the coaches been getting fired.
Yeah, they some of them earned it. Well, I'm gonna say all the one that been fired earned it. I ain't gonna say what you call them. Well, I guess you can. Pete Carroll, yeah, 9-8. Yeah, it is what it is. There, he's 72 years old. Maybe he's still in that old school mode, just like Bill Belichick was in that old school mode. I don't know, but they gone. So
I've
who
been
else?
watching Pete Carroll since he was at SC.
Yeah.
I started go to their school when he was still coaching there.
Yeah. He won all the national championship and he was cheating there. But now they got to get their trophies back. Y'all heard that, right? Reggie Bush finna get his Heisman Trophy back. So
He is.
he's gonna get his Heisman Trophy back because the NI. See, people don't realize when he got this, what's going to take it. The NIL thing, it was in court. What's the basketball player name that actually won that case? It was in court when they took his trophy away. So it wasn't settled. So it got settled, and that's what yeah. So they got to give him his trophy back. So he can go make money off his trophy now. But yeah. What else you got to talk about there, Vince? That again?
Kind of like college basketball too. College basketball, all the old coaches kind of.
Ed O'Bannon,
retired.
that's his name. That's who it was. Who won that case?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's who it was. And I think he was USC also. I think, or UCLA, one of those two. Yeah. But yeah, so Pete Carroll's gone. Ron Rivera's gone. Vrabel's gone. Who else got fired? Oh, Arthur Smith. Oh, I forgot about him. He got fired too. Did he earn his firing? What do y'all think? Did he earn it? Was it warrant that he was fired?
It's in the middle, coach, for me. Like, he earned it, but then I don't know. Was this really a setup or like, I don't know.
Or what they?
I think he could have maybe stayed one more year and turn it around next year, maybe.
But this is my take on this also. Maybe he was off to stay another year. This is just I'm just talking off the top of my head. And they told him, well, you got to give up this, you got to give up that. He's like, hell, he said hell no.
Hell to the no.
Think about who he is. Think about who he is now. He's a very, I guess you can call him a proud man and stubborn man. And his way is his way. He don't want to. Cause think about this. For him to be who he is, if he would have said yes, what people would have said, you're a sellout. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, well, fire me. I'll take the fire. And he knows this game is about winning. He knows this. So it ain't like he's gonna be upset if he got fired. They ain't gonna hurt his pockets. But anyway, that's another story. So, but he's fired, man. So 3 seasons, 21-30. Just 2 games under Dennis Allen, who is 23-49. So, but he still got his job. Make that make sense. So, but I got a question for y'all. Is Desmond here next year?
It depends on the coach.
You come in scratchy, Vince. What you just say?
It depends on the coach that comes in next.
Okay. If Belichick, okay, I'm just put the name. If Belichick comes in, does he stay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Harbaugh?
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's a toss up right there.
Yeah, that's a maybe right there.
Okay, I'm gonna throw this name out here. What if Ben Johnson comes in here? Does he stay?
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either.
He might want his own guy.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe Harbaugh too.
Yeah, that's why it's a toss up for me because he
Yeah.
might want his own guy.
But I think Bill can probably work with him and bring a vet in, maybe.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but I think Tyler Heineken, we're gonna save money, get rid of him.
Oh, he gone. Yeah, I ain't.
Yeah.
But whoever comes in this team, man, they have a ready-made team already. This team just needs a little tweaking here and there,
Yes.
and
He
that
right
starts
there.
with, the QB.
Yep.
It starts with the QB. Now, I got one more question. I'm gonna make everybody mad now. I don't care. All right. We're gonna say Belichick comes in here, right? And he guess what he says? There's an all-starter.
Oh.
So
Wow.
you know it.
I
You
can
know
see
me.
that though.
I'm just saying, what is this? What if this scenario happens? Then how many Falcon fans are gonna complain about Bill Belichick then?
All of them.
They'll complain anyway because the
Yeah.
Desmond.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you got to think they don't want Bill Belichick here anyway. So
A lot of them do though.
not the ones I be talking to.
So they want Eric Bieniemy, the guy that can't get a job nowhere. You can't say because he's black, because there's been a lot of black coaches been hired in the last 4 years.
I
And he
mean,
ain't got a job, and he don't want 2 Super Bowls. So, but that's another story. All right, who else got 5, man? Oh, is Picks on this team next year? I got a strong question for you. Go ahead.
it depends, coach. But if it's a veteran, well, I don't know about that. Like it all depends on what
I got
coach.
a serious questions. I got a
Go
real.
Go ahead. I want to hear
I got
this.
a serious question. And read into it. All right. What if we were to trade Pitt in next year's first, and a 5th or 3rd this year, because we got 2 of those. Pitt's a 3rd and a 1st next year. We keep our to the number 4 or 5. Right?
Mhm.
And we go out and draft Jaden. Right? But we still have our 8. Or I give up. We may have to give up 2 first rounds in the following years. We still have our number 8, right?
And get Brock.
You can go get Brock. Would people bite that? No, it ain't gonna happen. But will people bite on that?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
they want Jaden. You know, they want Jaden.
Even if somebody, one of the other top 2-3 guys up there, because I think Pennett's gonna fall.
Oh yeah. After what he
He's
did,
gonna fall.
yeah, he gonna fall.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But did y'all hear what Matt Ryan said about the quarterbacks? Did y'all see Matt Ryan's thing about the quarterbacks?
I think I seen pieces of it.
No, I
He
haven't
said
seen that yet.
Jaden Daniels would be the perfect one for this offense. But guess who else he said? If those guys are gone, he said because he think Pennett's gonna fall. He said Pennett's wouldn't work in his offense. But you know who he said would?
Bo Nix.
Yep.
Yeah, I like both.
He said that'd be your next what's called if you don't trade to get up to the top 5, you won't get one of those top 3s. So, but yeah, man, that's just scenarios, man. I like throwing scenarios out there just to hear what people. I do not want Caleb Williams, but it depends. He reminds me a lot of. He has a better arm than C.J. Strauss. He does. But he reminds me of too much of Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, he's a gambler. I don't like that.
Yeah.
He throws off his back foot and do all this stuff like that. He's an ab libber. He's like a street baller.
That's it. Yeah, that's
he's
it.
like a street baller to me.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing because he won games, but he got a Heisman Trophy for playing street ball.
True.
But it's just depends on
Can
the
you
coach
win
is.
the championship with that? Though? I mean,
That's the thing. He's got. Think about this. They've been undefeated with almost 2 years in a row. But when they get down to the last couple of games of the season, they choked. So,
especially against Utah, they cannot beat Utah
can't
at
beat
all.
them nothing.
Yeah, they beat them 4 games in a row, I think.
Is it 4 years? About his 4 years? No, he ain't been there 4 years though.
No,
but it was 2 times last year, and I think 2 times this
2
year.
years prior, that's when they were superstars then.
Yep.
The last 2 years they've been okay under the coach there, who make a lot of Heisman Trophy winners, but don't know anything else. So, but yeah, that's yeah. It's gonna be an interesting draft, guys. And probably about I ain't gonna say not next week, but the week after next, I'm doing my first mock draft online.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm almost good. I had fun doing those, Coach. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. What about Brandon Stanley? He's fired too.
Yeah.
It's funny, it's a former coach. He just got fired. Yeah, because he is former. Yeah.
Yeah, they fired him after the game, after that Thursday night game.
63-21. Yeah. 2.5 seasons. But he got fired though, right? Yeah, he got fired before that, right?
Yeah, they fired him that night.
Yeah. He was fired December 15th. Damn. So, but yeah, was he a DC or was he an OC?
He was an OC, I think.
He's an OC. He have another job. He have another job somewhere though. So no, he was a DC. He was a defensive coordinator. I'm reading it right there. He was a DC.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he'll find another job somewhere. But yeah, poor guy. But they still owe him $34 million, I think. No, they $34 million over the cap next year. They're gonna be firing a lot of people. So don't want that job.
Nope.
But Joey Bosa, he taking all the money right there. He don't play but a half a season, but they get paid real lot.
What team you think Eckler go to? Because he still won't get paid.
Well, he was what they call it. He played on the franchise tag this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. But they trying to get Todd Monken out there. He was interviewed. So did Steve Wilkes. He interviewed also. I think Leslie Frazier interviewed, and somebody else here. So
I like Leslie. He's a damn good defensive coach.
Yeah.
But I think Kellen Moore gonna get that job.
I could see that.
I think he'll get that. I would keep him there. Dallas was a big stupid. They let that kid go, but that's their fault. That's on them.
I mean, this is Dallas we talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, what did you say? He said Harbaugh, Frank Smith, Ben Johnson would be great fits for the head coaching for us. Frank Smith? Who the hell is Frank Smith? I don't know who Frank Smith is. Aaron Mack, who is Frank Smith? I don't know who he is. I got to look him up. So, but anyway, that's another loss. What time is it? We got about 5 more minutes, man. You guys get some questions in here because one finna come on for the ATL Sports End game, man. So
I will be over there.
You going over?
Yeah.
I think he just sent the thing in the chat. He's the Miami offensive coordinator. No, we good. He don't call the plays. Mike McDaniel called the plays, so he's like a Dave Ragone to me.
I don't want another one though.
Yeah, I don't need no Dave Ragone.
Yeah.
Dre Murphy be tripping, but I don't know who he is. So now I know who he is. Okay, that's fine for him. Who else got fired? Oh, Frank Wright. He was fired in November. So yeah, that's another story.
Yeah.
No.
But Carolina beat our asses. They beat our ass. They won the game. Shit. That's our playoff. That's our playoff right there. We win that game.
Yeah.
No, we still had to win the last one too. But
well, I think if we win that game and another game, we would have been
Tampa game. Yeah, Tampa game. I don't think we do. We would have won the division just winning those 2 games.
Yep.
But I heard them say on ESPN if the Cowboys get upset, they're gonna fire McCarthy.
Well, don't want him.
Yeah.
Come on, Cowboys, lose the game. Well, I can talk about you. I can talk about you anyway. Cowboys are playing
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Oh,
McCarthy goes home. Yeah, that'd be great. That'll be fun. Dan Quinn gonna get the job in probably Seattle.
That's what I was gonna say earlier.
Or Mike Bravel.
Yeah.
But I think it'd be Dan Quinn. They try to screw that organization up like he did ours. But he ain't gonna have no say so in the roster because that's all they GM over there. He has full control of the roster there. So yeah. Josh McDaniel was fired. See, the only thing I hate about that, I wouldn't mind Josh McDaniel as the OC.
I would, yeah.
If he was to come with if Bill Belichick was to come here, I would not mind that. I would not, because he can't be a all what's going on. He can't be no head coach because he can't.
No.
Okay, he was in Denver with Tebow.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, he was fired from there too. So we good. He was 9-16 over 2 seasons. Damn. But yeah, man. So
he turned down the other job and went back to the Patriots the first time. Was it last time?
Yeah.
Adam Schefter just reported Falcons interview Ravens defensive coordinator Mike McDonald. Yeah.
So he was interviewed today then. Okay, that's cool. Southside 12, stop it.
No. You go to timeout right now.
By yourself.
Get out of here.
By yourself.
No.
They said Cowboys. This is a possibility right here too, Dre Murphy. Cowboys fire their head coach and make Dan Quinn the head coach. That's possible right there. But he'd be fired in 2 weeks. But he's a yeah man. So yeah, that's possible. He gonna have a lot of quotes.
Yeah,
We're gonna be fast and muscular.
that's the most. Hey, he is the perfect guest man for
Yeah.
the dude.
But yeah. But is that true that the Saints hired John Gruden to do something there, or that just talk? I read something about
I
that.
haven't seen nothing about that.
I've seen somebody say about he going to help that little man down there. But the Giants fired the D coordinator. His name is Wink Martindale. That's the dude from the TV with the long microphone back in the day. Wink Martindale. he was a game show host. That's all I remember about him. They said he cursed out the head coach, so he just quit. He said, "Forget that." But he still got to pay him $3 million. I quit till you go. If I was to quit a job and they still pay me my salary, that's a good job. They owe that man $3 million for quitting on him.
Oh yeah, that is true. He's a consultant for the New Orleans Saints.
Mm. They next head coach. That's a slick way to get him back as the head coach after saying those racist words he used that time.
Yeah.
That he say he didn't do, but yeah, that's another story. Chicago Bears fired their offensive coordinator, Luke Gressy, whatever his name is.
That's not surprising.
Yeah, so he made Justin Field the quarterback he is. So Jaguars fired somebody. Mike Caldwell, defensive coordinator. And Washington Commanders fired their DC, Jack Del Rio. That was like back in November. So they couldn't stop water there. Pittsburgh fired their offensive coordinator. Matt Canada. Boy, that boy, like I say, he cannot come to Atlanta. No. See, now Buffalo was stupid firing that offensive coordinator, Ken Dorsey. I take Ken Dorsey as OC.
Yeah. Come on down here.
So, see, now this is the funny thing. They fired him after that Monday night game when they lost against Buffalo, right? I mean, they lost against Denver. Isn't that the defensive fault they lost?
Mm-hmm.
They turned the ball over 4 times. So that's his fault for Josh McDaniel turning the ball over 4 times. Okay.
That can make sense.
Yeah, so all this. Anyway, man, I want you guys to stay tuned till tomorrow, man. 11 o'clock Eastern time. We're going to talk about these coaches, man. We're going to go a full run through of every coach that the Falcons plan on interviewing. I'm going to give my takes on each one of them. And I'm going to give you guys a surprise on who I think may just get hired.
Surprise, surprise.
Thanks for having me on, y'all.
No problem, man. I appreciate you coming on, Vince.
It's all good.
But anyway, guys, he said Ken Dorsey's the upgrade over David going. Hell yeah.
Light years.
Aaron Max said Steve Wilson to Atlanta would be nice. He just got to find the right OC, bro.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's why I would like to have an OC come in. Because we already got a D coordinator already. I think we need to bring because you bring a D coordinator, he's going to probably change some stuff. So I think they're looking for an offensive mind coach or a coach that's just going to come in and just coach and don't try to bring his scheme in. Unless it's an offensive scheme to bring in. So, see, that's what I'm saying right there, Eric Mack. Exactly what I just said right there. So, I don't think we're gonna hire a D guy.
No, that's no.
But I'm gonna give you guys a name tomorrow who I would like to have here. But I ain't seen no interview from him. But then again, you don't have to disclose who he is. So we'll talk about tomorrow. Anyway, If you haven't already started with you guys, make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Make sure you guys also go into Coach Unchained and hit that subscribe button also, man. Make sure you subscribe on AFN, GSN, and everybody's in the AFN family, man. So make sure you guys do that. And I appreciate you guys. But I'm gonna leave you guys with a parting gift. Something I stole this from Blackberry, so I'm letting you know where I got it from. But I'm gonna use it though. He knows I'm using it. I told him last night I'm gonna use this. This is if I can find it. All right. Anyway, guys, appreciate you guys, man. You guys have a great night. See you guys in the morning. So you're gonna get that, and I'm gonna give you some music on the end with it. So you guys make sure you guys hit that what's called.